We're at Four Elms near Edenbridge in Kent. And look at that, that's just magnificent. As indeed is that. Looks like a super track here. Oh, even more splendid jacket, fabulous. Here we are.
Here we are.
In Four Elms, and we've got Lord Handley with us. Derek, Rushforth, Dell and Johnny Longcock. So, Lord Handley, what do you think about this magnificent ground?
I think this is a lovely ground. I last played here. I didn't play here actually. I came to see David Shepherd bowling. Now, David Shepherd in his youth was extremely fast.
He was.
He used to nearly shake his head off in the point of delivery. And then he used to get into the bar and enjoy the evening.
And Shep, I mentioned this on the Harley day, Shep had this magnificent feat of bringing a pint down in 2.5 seconds.
Standing on his head.
Absolutely.
At the old sawmill.
Absolutely. When are you going to bring your Jensen along?
When you ask me.
Excellent. Right.
We've asked you 100 times.
I know, in the last 3 years.
Lord Hedwood, sorry.
I know, it's been out recently, it's all right.
Is it? Is it still run, does it?
Yes, perfect.
Excellent.
How old is it?
I'm 49 years old. It'll be 50 next January.
We'll see it on its 50th birthday.
And
maybe.
I'm going to have a little do for its 50th birthday.
Brilliant. And Derek?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to have any double teapots today?
Well, no, Harris isn't here today, so that will help.
Johnny, Team Pro today? Looking forward to it?
Yeah, I've came with my captain's colours on as well, just to bit of a creep up to him. But,
yeah, Josh McKinnon, captain today. We'll have a chat with him later. Anyway, chaps, I think you've got to go and get changed.
Yes, you better get changed.
Yeah, we're starting in 5 minutes, so don't worry about it.
Go for it. Good luck. We have a 35 over a side, friendly game. Sanderstead are in the field. Four Elms batting. Stu Ellery out in the bowling. Josh McKinnon, captain today, keeping wicket. Oh, that's a short ball, and that's whacked away for a 6. More like a 9. This is quite a big ground. Another short ball, and that's nicely put away. Through mid wicket for 4. That's over the top. Another short ball. 4 runs into the long grass. Four Elms play in the Kent Village League, and been around for a long time. They celebrated their 150th year anniversary last year. Yeah, so Four Elms close to the lovely hilltop villages of Toys Hill and Ide Hill and the North Downs of Kent. That's a better length from Brandon, and also pretty close to Chartwell, the place where Winston Churchill made his home for many years until he died in 1965, I believe. A little bit of swing there from Brandon. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Cut away, that's going to be 4 runs. Oh, that's a horrible short ball again, and that's murdered for 4. And this match is part of a little taster really for a series that we're creating, and that's a good ball series we're creating about village cricket in picturesque, wonderful little grounds all over the country really, but we're going to be starting mainly in the Surrey, Kent, Sussex area, and this is a fine place to start. And Stewie and Brandon must represent probably one of the gentlest opening partnerships in the history of village cricket. Little 4 there. Another good shot. Bit of a feisty start by Four Elms. Longcock into the attack, probably a little earlier than skipper Josh would have wanted. And that's smacked into the ditch for 4. That's 6, more like a 9. That's gone over the road and into someone's back garden. Magnificent. Well, obviously Four Elms have not been watching our videos because we've turned up for a nice bit of Sunday cricket. There's another 6, and they put a couple of top league players in their side. Funny old game. Well, it's huge over there, ball by Stewie. Sanderstead need a wicket, and that's gone to Roy. Oh, and Roy, a bit of a misfield from Roy, but no problem. It's 4. Well, I don't want to call this too early, but I reckon there's a bit of a mismatch going on here.
Yes, SJ.
Got up in the air. SJ is near it. Yeah! And he's held it. That's superbly caught. Chap played a splendid innings. Got to his 50 in no time at all, and I think probably just thought, well, I'll have some fun now, and gave the chance, and he's gone. That scores a massive 85 for 1 off 10 overs, and Dev comes into the attack. Prodigious spinner of the ball, Dev, but he's glad to see that opener's gone. So a quick word about umpires. Not only have we got Lord Hanley, currently at square leg. There we have. We've also got Roy Pearce, there, chap in the blue in the background, who's Lord Hanley's alternate and sometime manservant. And we've also got the Archbishop, Richard Carey, standing there. So, how many teams do you know that turn up to away games on a Sunday with 3 umpires? Absolutely magnificent. Some people might think it's greedy. Well, that's in the air. Oh, it's gone straight through his hands for 6. Yeah, good bit of flight there. Oh, splendid work from Dev. Keep that to a single. Deserve more. They've spotted the weak link in our fielding. There he is. Well, run rate slightly slowing. Still horrible. What a lovely backdrop this is. And that's a tremendous catch from Stewie. Superb. Will Morrell coming on the bowl. One of our under 15s. Bit of village there, a car's just driven straight across the pitch. Is it a taxi for SJ? And that's a good catch from Longcock. Too quick for the camera, but super stuff. That went flat as a pancake. Well, that's a useful wicket. He looked like a good player, that chap. Oh, that's more like it. This looks a bit more village. There we have the exchange of umpires. Edward goes off. Roy comes on. We get a few LBWs now. Ooh, goal. And that's a nice shot for 4. Well, that's not a good ball at all. Short, leg side, 4 runs. Oh, that's hit over the top for 4. Ooh, it's a no ball, and that's a big 6. Remarkable shot. Ooh, that's in the air. And it's a good catch. Got nicely under that. Puts his head still. Super stuff. Quite a feisty run rate still, but wicket's falling. That's hit before.
Four Elms.
And struggling to locate the ball there. Well, it's just a few words on this splendid pavilion, which really is magnificent, but a couple of lads are telling me that it's in need of either repair or complete refurbishment. I mean, it really does look magnificent, and I hope if they do get a new one, they retain the look and feel of it. Something splendid about rickety old pavilions. Nathan, another one of our under 15s, and a very useful all-round cricketer. But sadly, just over pitching there. Dell, saving 2. Go on, come on, get rid of it. That's it. And that's good catch from Stewie. Lucy just comes on and casually gets a wicket with a, well, slight climb on, but there we go. It's out. Oh, we'll bowl with a wobble there. Short and pulled away for 4. Big sniff on that. Oh no, clearly not. It's gone. Oh, look at that, majestic from Dell. Majestic wines, anyway. Bit of a chase for Dell. Oh. Oh, Dev does his wonderful underarm. And this magnificent ground now, bathed in glorious sunshine. Doesn't make the cricket any better, mind you. That's 4 over mid-wicket. Oh, nice bash into a car there. Oh, and that's Derek. Should have dived, but I think he'd probably collapse in a heap if he did that. There we go. Four Elms. They've got more than enough for this side. At 186 for 6 with 8 overs to go. We, for some bizarre reason, brought Derek on. Anyway, Dell, it's usually where the magic happens. He doesn't know what's going to happen, so the batsmen don't either. And he nearly gets a wicket straight away. There we go. Absolute case in point there. Don't take your eyes off it for a second. Oh, and could have been 2 in 3 balls. Double teapot there from Dell. Dell's changed his brand of hair colour. Definitely uses something. What do you think he uses, viewers? Keep it that sort of straw, rusty blonde colour. Certainly not natural. Yeah, I think the secret to Dell's bowling is that he gives the batsman so much time. He doesn't know which of about 8 shots to play, and there we go. That's Roy strikes again. That's plumb as you like in Sunday cricket. That's 190 for 7, and this is the 30th over. Well, that one probably will go. Dell's just been taken off and he's not happy about it. Short ball, and that's punished. The 4th extra cover. Big total coming up here. Last 4 overs. Oh, that's a nice hit. And this chap's got a tremendous. Oh, wind up. That's 4 runs. Oh, and that's gone into the road. Could be a traffic incident. Nope, that's a 6. Oh, that's another full toss. And another 4. Come down the road again. Stuart will be back for the final over. Four Elms have already got about 70 or 80 more than they need. Good bowling, Stu. Yeah, Lockie should get that. And he does. So that's now 8 down, 234. They're going to go for 2 here. Could be a run out. There we go, 236 from the 35 overs. We're now going to have a spot of Four Elms tea. And why not? Splendid tea, mixed sandwiches, really prawn, egg, ham, chicken. It was all there. Pork pie, sausage roll, and a superb selection of cakes and pastries. Marvellous stuff. It's now our turn to bat. Josh and Longcock have opened up and they're chasing 237 to win. That's a lovely shot over the top by Josh, carrying on from yesterday. And for crunch lovers, there was a huge bowl of cheesy whatsits. Oh, that's a lovely shot. And a couple of bounces under the weeping willow. Well, we've gone with our big guns up front in Josh and Longcock, and gets away with that one. That's over gully for a couple. Well, this chap's opening the batting and the bowling. Right for some, isn't it? That's a good 2. Oh, and that's going to be out, I think. Yeah, silly shot there from Josh. Had all day. All day. That's 18 for 1. It's the 3rd over. Shot from Longcock. Good couple there. Oh, well bowled. That's a super delivery. Top of mid and leg, and AJ's gone. That's 23 for 2. It's
SJ.
something like the, I don't know, 5th over. Ooh, a little bottom edge there. And Lemon, he's off the mark. Shot Lemon. That'll run away. And Longcock. Oh, he's got away with that one. Bounces out of his hands.
Today, John.
Relax, Johnny.
A cautious start, Sanderstead. Car just going a bit squarer. And why not? Super shot there from Ian Lemon. Oh, that's a great bit of fielding there. Don't really expect to see that on a Sunday. Rather unfair. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. And again, super shot. Straight out the gate. Well, Silas said they've got some work to do. And there's Johnny getting on with it. That's 6. That's just under 20 overs left. Run rate required is somewhere around 9 and over now. But there's a short boundary this side and runs could float. So says fortune is very much dependent upon well, these two batsmen really. Super stuff. Good young man. Head over the top, there'll be a couple there. All 4. As the sun gets lower in the sky and the golden hour approaches, Lockie clubs a lovely 6. This ground begins to look more and more magnificent. That's a lovely 4 there. Dev fielding. That's a nice shot. Should be 2. Score at drinks.
Now you see, there's another county.
That is a magnificent
There's
shot.
another county ground where the wicket is changing character.
Keep going, Chode! Doing mouth resuscitation, he died.
How old is
Oh.
Shot lucky.
Chap was only 34.
Shot.
Yeah.
Straight through him. 4 runs.
It's
Yeah.
a terrible.
New equipment has actually added.
Shot!
That's a lovely shot.
6!
And that goes all the way.
Jesus.
A bit of gentle off spin on now. Ooh, bit of football there.
Hello, he's got.
He's gone.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
I think he's gone to field in the deep. No, I think he might have hurt him. Just running it off.
Shame.
That's all good.
You got that?
Running it off.
Oh, Lockie.
Lockie plays on
For 49.
for 49. Oh, well. Pity that. That's 106 for 3. It's the 21st over.
There's no.
So Sanderstead need about 10 and over now.
Great shot, the mute swan.
That's a couple of, no, just the one by.
Yes, chaps, back for your average. Lovely stuff. No, especially. Great stuff, mute. We just need another 18 and over like that. That's it, Stu.
Quality. Well, Sanderstead, we into the final 10 overs. Sanderstead need 120 to win. Our hopes are sinking faster than the Titanic at this point in time. Dear, oh dear. Oh dear. But doesn't it look lovely?
Yes, I agree.
Well, our run rate now is over 13 and over. I've just been asked by Dev how I can commentate on this, and I just said, well, I'm letting the game do the talking. There's not much you can say, really. Just look at it though, it's beautiful. It really is. Not the cricket, of course.
Shot, yeah.
Actually is proper shot. Will it go? No.
That's just rude.
Just that two. Interesting contrast going on here. We've got on the radio. We've got the last 2 overs of the World Cup final, which is really rather nip and tuck. Anything can happen, and yet we're here at Four Elms, watching a really turgid attempt to. Not even an attempt. In fact, I don't know what's happening. What anyone's trying to do. Oh, that was nicely hit. But it's just batting practice, really. We've got absolutely no chance of getting anywhere close to this target, and no one's really even bothering to try. Anyway, the World Cup's good. Well, it's close anyway. Oh, bit of news for regular followers and hardcore fans. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately for me, but unfortunately for people that want to watch our Saturday games, I'm on holiday next week, going off tomorrow to Mallorca. So next week's game isn't going to be filmed by me. Possibility that Kirsty, Josh's girlfriend, may do some filming. It'd be great if she does. Then we'd have something. That's 50 for Lemon. Absolutely no real relevance to the context of the game. But, you know, 50's a 50. Especially in a lovely place like this. For anyone that might be interested, need 100 to win off about 5 overs.
Yes!
Stewie still thinks we can do it. Well, last over in the World Cup's quite interesting. 3 runs needed off 2 balls. Makes it bloody hard to focus on this pile of old rubbish. That's 4. Oh no, it's not. God. Can't even conjure up any excitement, it's just a single. So, got the commentary on now. And Brandon is just run out. Interesting. It really is fascinating. Not Brandon putting the score up, but the World Cup. Got 1 for that, so yeah, maybe it would have been, but it doesn't look as nice as this.
Well, Rashid did his bit. He got naught off naught, but he got his head down and ran.
Right.
A really good pickup from Bolt too. It's just right his feet. It's a horrible throw. Horrible throw. A half volley
through to the wrong end. Surely I just think Ben Stokes is a dangerous throw to the keeper's end.
It is a long throw.
He's got a good arm.
Down there, yes he hits. Whoa, 240 for 9. There's 1 ball to go in this match, with 2 runs for England to win. 1 run for England to tie. No runs for New Zealand to win.
What a game. And there's your mate Mark Wood. What did he say to you in there?
He said he'll get his horse out.
If England win, he said he's getting his horse out.
If they win this, I expect to see it. Well, there's 1 ball to go. It's almost one of those games you don't want a winner in a
Never has there been a bigger contrast between one game on commentary and another game being what?
He's got to go with the same again. I think he's got to go to mid-wicket. He has to. He's just going to have a conversation with him. He's going to stay the same. Ben Stokes bent knees, just kind of assessing
I've invented a new
around him in
format here.
terms of the field. He's probably trying to take some big, deep breaths.
There's 1 here anyway.
Getting that tie, is it?
There's 1 here anywhere. So it looks to me, I mean, the tie is on. Yeah. Can Stokes hit 2 to win? And if it goes through to the keeper, Wood's got to run. Here's the last ball of the match. 2 needed to win for England. Bolt runs in. Bowls to Stokes, a low full toss. He pushes it down the ground. And Wood's going to run a second. Here they come. Up to the non-strikers and it's run out. It's run out. The match is
It's a tie. My word. The World Cup is a tie.
2 metres, I reckon.
What does that mean? Good Lord. We'll end the World Cup now and we'll
You'd expect that Ben Stokes will stay
refocus back on this whilst Lemon and Ellery try to hit 49 and over. 90. Oh no, the score's changed. 94 needed off 11. That's 8.5 a ball. Come on, you can do it. Oh no. So 93 to win off 6 balls. Oh, well that's 4 of them. Oh, I think Stu's given up. There we go, it's all over, handshakes all round. That's a horrible thrashing by Four Elms, beating Sanderstead by, I don't know, 89 or something like that. A game more memorable for the... oh, hang on.
Thanks, Dan, for enduring the worst run chase in living history. You survived, Dan. Worst skippering you've ever going to see. Cheers.
Very good, very good. Well, thanks everybody. That was lovely. As is the pavilion, look at that.
Well done, chaps. Lovely test match batting. Test match batting at its finest. Well done, chaps.
Oh. Shameless display of batting for your average there. But why wouldn't you want to bat for a long time in a beautiful setting like this? Just lovely. And we're now going to go and sample the delights of the local Kentish ale in this splendid pavilion. You don't need a new one.
In the wicket, Bowlstrom is heaved into the leg side. That's heading towards the boundary, intercepted by Roy. They shouldn't get 2 now. The throw comes in to Archer and he's made his ground again.
Wrong end.
Yeah, it was.
mid-wicket is
People
available.
are pacing around.
I don't know why the umpire Darmasine's gone down speaking to
3 off 2.
maybe saying that
The Archbishop's, well, I don't know where he's gone.
Yeah, I think someone might have had a word. I'm watching the ball, but the way Guptill's running very quickly, but that maybe he's just Hussein Bolt.
Even Roy's quite agitated. Look at
Very
that.
quick. 2 balls, 3 for New Zealand to win. Archer from round the wicket bowls to Nisham. It's short. He clubs it away. They get a single. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. He didn't throw it. Sorry.
Batch's got on the car. This is a disaster.
You haven't paid your licence.
Please hold that, please.
Oh no.
Where's he going to bowl it? Where's he going to aim to bowl it?
Well, the difference between Guptill and Nisham, we saw that last ball, it was into the wicket and he looked more uncomfortable playing the cross-batted pull shot. Guptill's quite good on the short ball, so you think he'd probably have to go for the Yorker.
Yeah. 2 runs, New Zealand win. 1 run, England win the tie scenario.
Would it be any closer?
No runs, England win. Here's the last ball of the World Cup final. Archer bowls it, it's clipped away into the leg side. They're going to come back for the second. The throw is picked up, they throw to the wicket keeper's head. He's run over it.
So let's hang on.
Convinced he's been run out.
We don't know what's happened yet. Well, this is remarkable.
We're watching Butler gather the ball. He's got a bit of work to do to take it to the stumps. Wait now, listen.
Well, remarkable scenes here at Four Elms. At least someone's won something. Well. Splendid. So, Josh,
Yes.
as an Englishman, what do you think about that?
You mean the rest of the world versus New Zealand? It's great. The rest of the world done. It's like the what was this Terry Packer's World Series and back in the day. So,
Absolutely.
just great to see.
Anyway, let's speak to somebody who might have a more objective view. Archbishop, what do you think of that?
I think we got rather fortunate in the last over of the main game. Absolutely delighted.
Splendid stuff. A very exciting day here at Four Elms.
Yes, better than my weekend of losing by 250 runs over 2 days.
Absolutely, a damn sight better than the cricket match we've just played in. Lockie, what do you think?
I've got to hide what shirt I'm wearing. I was supporting the skipper.
Super. Kirsty, what do you think? Yay! Brilliant. That's it. We'll sign off on that. And thanks to Josh's car.